What's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? I know it has been a while, but we are doing a county patrol. Mr. Torture, how you doing? Welcome in. Let me get rid of that bar on top really quick. Let's see, hiding that, and all of that. Alright. Just getting ready to bust my ass at work this week and counting down the days till my trip to New Zealand. You haven't gone there yet? When you going there? Next month, isn't it? Getting excited or what? I don't know if I unmuted. Yep, everything's good. Excited and nervous. So have you guys seen each other before, or? Yeah, she was at my house for 3 months, Christmas time. Okay. So that's not too bad then. How long of a flight for that is you? Or how long of a flight is that for you? If I can speak proper English here.
Going to be eastbound East Stratford
27
Road,
hours.
postal 1036, and I have black and color GTR, 2 times occupants.
That is definitely a long flight. We're gonna go roll over there since they're right down the road here. 1036. I don't know.
Wayne County 125, requesting a 1070 1035 Marina Drive for a golf cart going back to the golf course in the city.
I thought you said 1036, right? I've only flown once to Ireland. Okay, apparently everybody's already over here. Damn. That is a lot of people. I see blue lights. Oh, there they are. Let's go. This is the one that I was looking for. Let's see what's going on over here.
If he does anything, well, then you can do so, but you just don't jump out of a car during a traffic stop.
178 will be 10-6, heading back to Los Santos to bring to
Shut up!
older gentleman.
Save me. Save me.
Okay. Let's knock this down for a notch. Okay. The main reason why I stopped is because you guys, or well, driver and directly, you were just your horn. Why? At a stop sign on a.
There's no cars, and he was sitting there.
there was a car that went right in front of him right as you
Oh, the
honked your
cat's gonna get
horn.
ran over. Don't do it, cat.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Your car went
Yeah,
right
and then I
past.
stopped, and then after the car went by, he was sitting there, so then I honked.
You honked 2 more times, if I'm correct, right?
Hey, the first time I
Damn,
honked, I
dude.
didn't mean to. The other times I did.
Okay, but you still did.
Oh, and he just
Wow,
smashed
that crowd pig
into
just
the
hit that
back of
dude.
him.
You
Can I
might
try
want
and
to
stop the crowd pig?
Can you save me before you pull him over?
Deputy, if you want to go have a word with him, I don't know if you want to or not.
Yeah, he does.
I would hope
Is he
so.
sleeping?
I'm not sleeping. I'll hang out with you for a little bit. I think they're okay.
Okay.
Wow, so you're gonna be a witness of a hit and run and just let that happen?
We'll deal with him. Trust me on that one. Anyways,
deal with him
driver,
now.
you get your license, your insurance, proof of
Good.
insurance.
This
If
guy,
everything
oh god,
checks
he's
out.
gonna get away.
Oh Jesus! Just any ID, please.
This guy's got his hands
Alen, I already
full.
know your name, so you just sit tight.
Okay.
You better pay me.
Th-
Damn it.
No. No.
Sir, can you confirm the same on the ID for me, please?
What the hell is that
Yes.
truck
it's Ian
doing?
McDermott.
Driving like an
You'll
ass.
be-
Alrighty, Ian. Just go ahead and sit tight for me. Be back with just a minute. It's probably gonna be a simple verbal warning as long as everything checks out. Alright.
I don't trust this guy.
Okay.
Alright.
I was just to let you know,
What?
woke up from a 2-month coma a few days ago, so yeah.
And
Wait,
you're
Woke
out
up from a
driving
2-month
around.
coma.
Why?
I'll be
Because the doctor.
10-7
Oh,
Gotta go.
oh no. Doctor says my motor. What? Turn off the music.
I
Don't
don't
touch the
hear
music.
any. I don't
I
hear the music.
don't hear any music, sir.
I don't hear any music.
I'm so lost.
Okay.
So
Yes,
lost.
my name's Ian McDermott.
Jesus. Just sit tight. I'll be back.
Save me.
Whiskey 137, 10-7.
I have no clue what's going on with that.
You need me to hang out, or you think you're good to go, or what?
If you want to hang out, just to be on the safe side, this might turn into something else that I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I gotcha. You want me to go back to my car, or?
Actually, if you want to just kind of stand and kind of just try to keep an eye on them. The passenger, which is Alen Jimmy, is basically saying that the driver Ian is going to stab him or he's going to kill. I don't know what's going on with that one. I'll get down with it, but I'm gonna run his information really quick. If everything checks out, and then probably let him go. But I wanna got more questions for him when I get back up there.
Okay, no problem. Hey guys, Thomas with Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How you guys doing tonight, or today?
It's good.
Good. Where you guys headed?
I don't know.
Don't know. Just out
You're
for a
the
drive.
one paying me.
No, I'm not. You just picked me up. You told me to
I'm
get
the
in.
Uber driver.
You told me to get in. I didn't call an Uber.
They told you to get in, and you didn't call an Uber.
I didn't. Nope. I'm a kid.
I have it on my app here.
Nope. I'm a kid.
You're a kid. How old are you?
16.
You're 16.
Excuse me.
So you lying on the.
Are you in any kind of danger?
I don't know.
You don't know. Did he force you in the vehicle, or? Why don't you step out of the car and talk to me? I'm just pulling him out for safety reasons. You know, he said that he picked him up, and
Okay.
it's a kid, and just gonna figure out what's going on.
Bunch of bullshit. What a smell.
Alrighty. If you want to talk with him back that way, I'll
Yep,
deal
absolutely.
with Ian here.
Hey man, do me a favor. Go back to my car over here, okay?
Alrighty, Ian. So everything checks out as I said.
What is going on? All right, what's your name?
Alan?
Alan, what's going on, man?
I was talking to Dom, and then I told Dom to pull someone over because they were driving like an idiot. So he did. I kind of want to know what happened to the guy, but yeah, he did. And then this like GTR was up, and he's like, "Hey, get in." So I got in because I was scared, and I'm an idiot.
Okay, did he
Yeah.
point any weapons at you, anything like that?
No, but he has a scary voice, and I feel like he will. Don't know.
Okay, so you don't know anything about stranger danger or anything like that?
Nope, parents never taught me.
Okay.
I technically don't have any parents, but
You don't have any parents?
my
Where are
mom's
your
in the
parents?
UK. I've never met my dad.
Okay, so who's taking care of you then?
My guardian.
Who's your guardian?
He's on holiday right now.
He's where?
John Thomas, but he's on holiday.
Okay.
He's at Disneyland.
So, who's in charge of you while everybody's away then?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. How long has
I guess my older brother.
how old's your older brother?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Okay.
He's like 25 maybe? I don't know.
Okay, no problem. So this guy say anything bad to you, threaten you in any kind of way, or
He's just scary.
he's just scary, so you
Sounds like
decided to get in the car?
He sounds like Dracula.
Okay. Where did he pick you up at?
I don't actually know where that place is. I didn't move from when I stopped talking to Dom. So ask Dom.
Okay. Did he say where he was going to take you, anything like that?
Nope. He didn't say anything.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to have a phone number that I can contact your guardian with, do you?
I guess.
No.
You don't know? Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you in the back of my car for the time being, you know, just for your safety, alright? You're not in any kind of trouble, I just want to figure out what's going on, okay?
Can I go in Dom?
What's that?
Can I go in Dom's car?
Is that Dom in this car over here?
Yeah.
I'd prefer you don't, just for safety reasons. You don't know this gentleman, and you don't know what his intentions are, so.
No, I mean, can I go in 202's car? Charger.
Oh, you want to go in a Charger?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll let you go in the Charger. I don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean,
Morgan, what's going on? How you doing? Skylark, welcome in. Hello.
I had to go practice my.
Morgan, thank you for the host. I swear I've heard his voice before. Scouting something about UFOs. Yep, that was the same person a while ago.
Things we gotta work on.
Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Anyways, like I said, you were driving fine. It's just kind of concerning in some ways that you woke up from a coma, like literally, what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Good. How are you? I am
You're out
doing
driving
great.
again.
Doing fantastic.
My DMV tabs.
I mean, I see that. I mean, you're driving perfectly
Finally
fine.
have some time to get a stream in, so I'll take advantage of it.
Because the excessive use of your horn when it wasn't really needed, but I mean, yeah.
He was sitting there when there were no cars around.
He was waiting for the car to go by. I'm pretty sure he
After
would have kept going.
Waiting to see what's going on with this guy. I don't know if he's an actual Uber or.
Completely reasonable.
Okay, well, I mean, come on. Some people like to double check. Okay, I do myself, so I'll sit there for an extra like 30 seconds to a minute past that last car. Just saying. Anyway. But.
Okay.
Glad to see you back.
Let me
yes,
talk with
absolutely.
really quick, and I'll be back with you. Alrighty, man.
After this call, I will discuss the future plans. I'll let you guys know what's going on.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I have him in your car just to kind of relax. I didn't want to put him back in that vehicle, you know, just in case.
Right. So he showed me Ian, which is a driver. I'm not gonna try to say his last name 'cause I'm gonna just butcher it. But he showed me the app of where Alan requested the ride from an Uber. It also states that Alan's 18, which he's really 16, which there's really no crime against that at all. But it does have a picture of him and it shows his name with the request and the transaction that he is paying the Uber driver to take him wherever it was he was going to. I'm gonna go back up there and talk with Ian, make sure he got no weapons in the car, and also try to figure out where he was taking him. Unless Ian can, or not Ian, but Alan can remember.
Okay.
If that's the case, then I mean, it's just probably a simple
Skylark
morning
with the
Tuesday
nightshade
justification for one,
spam.
and I think Alan over here is over exaggerating on some things.
Okay, so my issue with a
But
couple
like I said,
things is he says that his parents are gone. His legal guardian at the time is out on vacation, and then he's got an older brother at home, but he doesn't know how to get a hold of him, and he's not really sure like how old he is. So him being 16, I don't know what you want to do about that, or
well, I've dealt with Alan before. I arrested him like I think it was once or twice for trespassing over there at the Flick of Bank over there in Harmony. Um, he told me about the whole situation. I got paperwork put together and handed it over to Child Services to see if they want to look into it. From my understanding, um, nothing has really been taking, no action has been taken thus far. From what I was told and from what he told me, Alan, that being, I don't have any way of contacting his parents. He doesn't, from what he told me, if I remember correctly. He did tell me about his older brother, um, but I'm not too sure. I don't know much of his history, except for that apparently he ran from us once when we put him in jail. I've never come across him, so I don't know. I don't know
okay.
if he could be telling me the truth about that or not. But yeah, I know the whole background of the whole story between his parents and whatnot. And his legal guardian, if I remember correctly, he told me the last time I talked with him before I put him, you know, put him, put him in timeout for I think half a year for
Put him
trespassing.
in timeout.
Um, his legal guardian was missing, is what he told me.
Okay, well he just told me that his legal guardian's at Disneyland.
Okay, well then I guess that his legal guardian must have poofed back, just randomly showed back up at the house. I guess I don't know, but
Yeah,
let me
like I said,
go make
my
sure.
concern is that he doesn't have, you know, someone that he can contact that we can verify, you know, because he's taking an Uber ride to somewhere, and you know, God forbid something happens to the kid. And,
Right, which I would hate for that to happen, to be honest. I mean, if anything, I think the less we can do is keep him with us, let the driver go on the warning. He's gonna be lost on money, yes, I get that, but that's gonna have something that he's just gonna have to deal with. Because if Alan's feeling unsafe and what he's claiming, I'd rather if it's true or not. I mean, I'd rather not have anything happen to the kid anyways, because how old he is, and that is an elderly man that's driving that vehicle that just came out of a coma literally a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So
yeah, that's fantastic. All right, man. Well, I'll let you do your thing.
yeah,
I'll hang out and just tell me what you need from me, and I'll do it.
all right, it sounds good. If you just want to kind of try to keep Alan calm, I'm gonna go back up and talk with Mr. Ian and go from there. I'm probably just gonna keep Alan with us and let him go.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'll go ahead and I'll pat Alan down just to make sure he doesn't have anything on him then.
Okay.
Did you run both of
Hopefully he
them
doesn't.
or just the driver?
Will be on
I
a
just ran the driver.
1050
Alan, I know his
Outlook
history. He
Avenue
does
near
have, I
Coastal
think, one
518
felony
on
under his
a
belt. So if he does have any
it's
weapons, then obviously
on
he's
a
gonna go
parking
back to
lot
jail
on
for
a
possession
gray
of a
four-door
weapon
sedan with the two
while
older
being a
gentlemen
felon.
had just
But
dropped off.
other than that, he shouldn't have anything on him. Hopefully.
Okay, no problem. You know his last name by chance?
Its last name's Jimmy.
Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and run him really quick, and then I'll pat him down.
Okay. I'll go talk with Ian again.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's see. Mr. Torture with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Glad to be getting that support when I come back. All right, let's see. Alen, Jimmy. I don't even see him in my list. Oh, there he is. No points. He does have a felony. Yeah, I've been sitting on it waiting. Well, I do appreciate that. Hey, Alan, do me a favor and step out of the car really quick, okay? Just go ahead and face my my push bar. I'm just gonna go ahead and pat you down, okay?
Okay.
You don't have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, cut me, any guns, anything like that,
No.
bazookas, bombs, nuclear
No.
weapons. Alright, thank you very much for your cooperation. Alright, you can go ahead and have a seat back in the vehicle, and we'll let you know what's gonna happen here, right? There should be...
I heard you said something that he had like a thing on his phone about me.
We'll discuss that here in a minute, alright?
Okay, because I've never contacted him before.
Okay, no problem. Is that Neil? Yeah, no, I don't know, maybe. But Skylark, there should be a little widget on the screen that says Twitch Prime. If you have a free sub available, it'll pop up. He's clean, I ran him, no weapons, anything like that on him. He was saying that he never contacted this gentleman on an app, so I'm thinking maybe it's a fake app. I don't know.
You know what? That's a good question now, because like I said, Ian showed me the app. It has the picture of Jimmy, which I don't know why.
Hey, Dow. What's going on, Stopwell? How you doing, man?
Give your picture to the driver. That's kind of odd in itself.
And that could be why the age doesn't match.
Yeah, because it also says 18, and then you know what? That is a really good point. You wanna know what? Oh, jeez. Hey, Alan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did he force you in the car in any way?
Oh.
Because now that's...
No, but I've never contacted him before. I don't even have my phone on me today.
Oh, okay. Because he's got a picture of you saying that you're 18.
How's he got a picture of me?
I have absolutely no idea.
Alan, do you have any kind of social media, anything like that?
No. No. My mom didn't let me when I was in the UK, and I just haven't
But
seen
I think it's got
it.
14 days left, so that was due earlier.
That's concerning now. Like, go see if I can ask for his phone to see if I can get at least a surrounding of where that picture was taken.
Alright, so...
Hey, Ian.
This might be a possible kidnapping
Mind
attempt.
if I take a look at that picture again? Well, the request for an Uber ride again, really quick. Just want to take a look at the picture.
I think you should have them open up the app. This is kind of interesting. I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I'm thinking that it's possible kidnapping. So guys, while we have some dead air, I'll go ahead and let you know what my plans are for the next few weeks. Friday I will not be streaming. I'm going to a baseball game for my birthday. Saturday I'm going to have family out, and then the next stream will be Sunday afternoon. The plans for Sunday afternoon is having viewers challenge me in MLB or something. And then of course we'll do Sunday night. As the school year wraps up, I'm trying to stay as busy as humanly possible before the off season. Donald D-Bag, what's going on? Alyssa, Thomas isn't dead. I am not dead. I am here and alive. So again, no stream Friday, and Saturday afternoon, maybe a Saturday night stream. I don't know yet. That is a coin toss at the moment, but there will be one Sunday afternoon and then Sunday night. He's gonna be dead for a while again, is what I hear. No, just for a couple more days. Damn, dude. Who the hell are you? Can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh, hi, I'm just here for my brother. I heard he got in trouble or something.
Okay, that's your brother. Do me a favor and sit back in the vehicle, right?
Oh, okay.
You got an ID on you?
Yeah, name's Alen Jimmy. Here you go.
Alen Jimmy?
Yep.
Okay, how do you spell that out?
A-L-E-N.
I only have 19, yes. Okay, so you guys spell your name the same way?
No, he's A-L-A-N. I'm A-L-E-N.
Okay. Do you know what's going on here with him? He says, well, this gentleman here in the car is an Uber driver, quote unquote, and says that he paid for a trip somewhere. Do you have an idea where your brother might be going?
No, I honestly have no clue. I had a friend up here in the county who drove by and said my brother was in trouble, so I came up here.
Okay, no problem. Where's his legal guardian at?
He hasn't talked to our dad and mom in a long time, and the last time I talked to my dad was Christmas.
Okay, he said something about an uncle being at Disneyland or something like that.
He's just a legal guardian, but he calls him uncle.
Okay, no problem.
1025,
So what we're probably gonna end up doing is we're not gonna allow him to go back with this this Uber driver. We're probably just gonna release him to you as long as things check out. But we got a little bit more to investigate here, so I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. All right.
Okay. Do you mind if I get out and just like chill, or do I have to stay in the car?
If you hang out over here, you can get out of the car. That's fine, but don't approach the scene or anything like that. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for the ride, by the way.
No worries, brah. I'm gonna go refuel and I'll come pick you up.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Alan, is that your brother back there?
Yeah, that's my twin. That's Alen.
Okay.
Can I talk to him?
Once we finish up here, we'll let you talk, alright?
The ride and then ditch the phone or something. I don't know, but this is just not adding up whatsoever. I mean,
This is just
from
giving
what
me
he's saying to what you're
headache.
saying,
This is giving me a headache. They don't know how to
bear with
RP
this,
this.
and we'll try to figure it out. All
They
right.
weren't expecting us to investigate this much.
Oh yeah.
Who's that guy?
That is Alan's older brother. So he's likely going to be the one that we release him to.
Okay. Does he have a vehicle or anything, or did he
I-
get dropped off by
He got dropped off by that
car?
car. He's refueling and coming back. So
Okay. Well, really quick, Ian showed me the number of the number that contacted him for the ride. It in fact does come back to Alan's phone number, 52775.
okay. Did you
And
call it or text it and get an answer or anything like that? Or
I'm gonna text it really fast just to be sure, but I have Alan's number saved in my mobile phone because me and him are kind of close on a personal level type, just because I've been trying to help him out with his family issue. So, but I'll text it just to be sure in case someone else has his phone. Hopefully not, because he said he didn't have his phone, right?
yeah, he said he didn't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send a text to the phone and see if somebody answers.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, Uber is an 18 plus app, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, his brother has no idea where he might be planning to go, so either he's trying to sneak off somewhere or, you know, it's a fake Uber app, one of the two. We'll talk with you later. Heading out. Are you still on server or you get off? I imagine you got off because you're in chat.
County wants a mid back in jurisdiction.
I got off. It's bedtime. Oh, that's right. You're in Florida now. Yeah, right, Mr. Torture? It's only 10:18. Right. I don't know. He goes to bed early.
Alrighty. I sent a text to it. Hopefully, we can get a response quickly.
Okay, no problem.
Because I really don't want to be sitting here any longer. He's got a headache and he's starting to. It seems like he's starting to just really fade. I guess you could say. I don't know. He's really irritated by what it
Oh
seems.
yeah, I
And
completely
he's saying he's
understand.
having a headache. So,
Come
I mean, if it's an
September, we'll be
ATO
looking
rap,
for our
then
third.
Alan
Oh, wink, wink.
really needs a stern talking to from somebody of at least authority. Preferably someone family-wise, but
Right, yeah. Well, I mean, we got to do what's best for him, you know. He could either be, you know, trying to run away, like I said, or, you know, worst case scenario could be a kidnapping attempt, or.
could be. I mean, by what Ian told me, Alan was requesting a ride over to Grapeseed.
Okay.
So, I kind of want to find out from Alan why he's heading over to Grapeseed, just to figure out what's going on with that and everything. Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah, we'll figure it. Let's go and have a chat with him then.
Okay.
Do you got anything else for this the Uber driver or no?
No, I still have his information here in my hand, so I'm I'm gonna let him get on his way. We followed him long enough.
If you want to talk
Let's look at
to
this real quick.
Alan, I'll give him his information back and cut him loose for you.
Okay, if you could. Here's his information. This is driver's
Alright.
license.
And it's Eric or
insurance,
Aaron?
and a verbal warning. The driver is Ian.
Oh, Ian. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian. How's it going, man?
Fucking royally pissed at this point.
Yeah, I understand. So here's what we're gonna do for you tonight. You know, considering he's a minor, attempting to get an Uber ride, and you're supposed to be 18 or older. You know, I don't know how he got a valid credit card on there or whatnot. We're going to go ahead and cut you off with a verbal warning for the reason that this officer stopped you, okay? So here's all your information back.
Alright.
I do appreciate all your cooperation. Just make sure that, you know, I know you had no way of telling, but just try and screen your riders or... But at this time, you are free to go, and I hope you have a better night.
I'll try.
You okay to drive, by the way? I heard that you were starting to fade off a little bit, and that you just came out of a coma.
Yeah, I mean, I've been driving for 2 days, passed my DMV driving test.
Okay, no problem. I just want to make sure that you'd be safe and good to go. All right, man. You're free.
Alright, thank you.
Chris, hello. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for the host.
Can I talk to my brother?
Just talk with me for a little bit. Like I said, man, we're just trying to figure things out. So, where's your phone at? Because I know you had it when you gave me your...
Hey, Alan, you have any idea where your brother might be trying to go over in Grapeseed?
I don't. Yeah, no, I genuinely don't know where he'd be trying to go in Grapeseed. I mean, we're mainly down in the city. We come up here once in a while, but.
Okay, where do you guys live?
I forgot my brother's address. We live at different places though.
Okay. So if we do release him today to you, he's gonna have to go back with you to your house until, you know, a parent or a guardian is able to, you know, take care of him at his house.
So I don't have a parent or guardian at my house. I live with a friend. And
How
it's at
old are you?
560 Las Lagunas Boulevard.
How old are you?
16.
You're 16 too? Okay, so he told me that you were in your 20s. Alright, so that might...
I don't know why he said I was in my 20s. I'm 16.
Yeah, that might bring up another issue here. I'm gonna have to talk with this deputy and see what we're gonna do, alright?
Okay, yeah, I'll wait here. I don't know why he's being so stupid about this situation.
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
All right, well, I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Alright, I appreciate your patience.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, God. Hey, Ellen, how old's your brother over there?
16.
16? I thought you said that you had a 20-year-old brother.
No. Yeah, that's not him.
Okay, that's not him? Okay.
No.
What
Okay,
the
so
hell?
who's the guy that he's with?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll let it... it's probably not that... It's really not that important
Probably
anyways,
one of
but I
his
just thought I'd
friends.
ask.
He's been over here since he was 2.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You're telling me you left your phone at home, and some odd reason an Uber driver
I'm so
got a
confused.
request from your phone.
Is anybody else
requesting a
confused? Because
ride
I
to
am
Grapeseed,
confused.
or well, requesting a ride to somewhere, and then the Uber driver just magically shows up on Panorama. You get in the car with him, and you want him to take you to Grapeseed because that's where nobody can find you. My question is who else would have access to your apartment besides yourself and possibly one of us? Which I don't have keys to the apartment. I'm pretty sure the deputy next to us
know
don't
my
have the keys either.
Guardian has keys, but I'm pretty sure he's in Disneyland right now.
Okay. Is there a way
Doesn't
we
he
can
do
get in touch
confusing
with him to
RP? I
find
guess,
out?
man. I'm lost right now.
Because
Don't
that might be
think
the
so.
person. You don't have a number or anything we can use to get in touch with him?
I do, but
Oh,
I'll
can I have
try
that number?
remember it. I'll try remember it.
Hopefully you can, because that'd be theoretically important at this point. If somebody used your phone to get an Uber ride and you left your phone at home, then obviously your guardian's done it, or somebody's broken into your apartment and used your phone, or has your phone, or whatever the case may be there. I don't know.
I think it's 89.
Oh
I
man.
think it's 89439.
439?
So anybody have anything interesting happen lately?
Wait. Actually, no, it's 83948.
Okay. Do you want to try texting them with my phone to see if you can get anything from them, or give them a call? Actually, I prefer if you call them. If you can try calling them and just put it on speaker, so that way we can obviously hear you talk to that individual, and if they can confirm that they're your guardian, then we can figure out where they're at.
Worked an 11-hour shift last night at a grocery store. Ooh. That is too long. Oh my god. What the fuck
Wow.
What is this guy doing?
There. Just use my phone and try calling them. Like I said, put it on
What?
speaker so we
Really,
can,
dude? You're gonna.
you know,
What an ass.
actually hear her or him
What an
talk.
ass.
Basically just hear everything she says. Or he, she, he, I don't, whatever. I'm a little confused at this point anyways with the whole situation. With the Uber ride and whatnot.
How is this gonna end?
213. I'm gonna leave it up to you, man. If you want to clear off, and that's up to you, man. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I think we're gonna be fine from here, hopefully.
Okay.
If anything else pops up,
I'm a little
let me
interested
know.
to see how this one's gonna end. I think I'm a little invested at this point.
Right. I don't mean to keep you here this long. It's just, did nobody pick up?
No.
Try again.
Oh, jeez.
I would say just keep trying until somebody picks up, but if that's the case, then we're just gonna go to the station because I'm not gonna sit on the side of the road all night.
What do you want to do with the brother?
With him being 16 and I guess his friend just took off, he might be coming with us.
Oh god.
Can I talk to him?
What's that?
Can I talk to him?
Your brother?
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I don't see why not, honestly, unless you have any.
I'll go and grab him for you. Hey, where'd your ride take off to?
Oh, he was an Uber driver, so I just gave him some money. I was racking up a big bill, so I gave him some money and he took off.
A lot of Ubering going on tonight, huh?
Yeah, I had to come all the way up from the city to, come up here to my brother. So that's why I'm hoping he doesn't go to jail, because I had to spend a bunch of money to get up here.
Okay, so you're saying that there's no one 18 or older at the apartment that you're going back to?
So my apartment, there is not. There is, but it's just a friend. It's not like a legal guardian. His apartment, I don't know. I haven't been to his apartment in a long time, and he's
Yeah.
as you can tell, he's not the most stable person.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of makes me hesitant to release him. He does want to talk to you though, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk to him. All right?
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Hey, Alan, what's going on?
I don't know, Alen.
I mean, what's going on? Why are you like spitting out like weird lies and stuff that seem unnecessary?
What weird lies?
He
What
said
do you want
said
about,
that you
Alan?
said I was like over 20. You know I'm not 20.
I didn't say that, Alan. I was talking about Evan.
Oh, Evan. Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
all of our names sound really similar, so I understand the confusion.
God.
So
Did you hear about Evan?
No, what happened to him?
She died in a car crash.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That's the
But,
response. There you go.
Yeah, she was kind of a bitch anyways.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is what's all this happening? I don't know anything. I don't know any details.
I don't know. Some guy that sounded like Dracula like tried to take me, and now apparently he has a picture of me. I don't know if it's
so. I'm gonna. Deputy, have you filled him in on what's going on yet, or not yet?
I've given him partial, but you know, not everything.
Yeah, listen, I'm not a legal guardian, but pretty much I am his legal guardian, so.
You're younger than me.
So my concern with that is that you're also under 18. Are you emancipated,
I'm not his legal
or
guardian, but what's up?
are you emancipated, or?
Yeah, I am from our parents, but I don't think he ever did get emancipated, so that's why I live with a friend and he still lives at the apartment, but our parents aren't around.
Okay, and does he have a history of mental illness or anything like that? Does he need special care?
Well, you could say that, but not actually, no.
Okay, so not diagnosed with anything.
What was that?
He's not diagnosed with anything.
No, he's definitely not. Not yet.
All right.
User disconnected from your channel.
What? Your name's Alan as well, right?
Yeah, my name's Alan Jimmy, but it's E-N, not A-N.
Okay. So the reason why we're here at this very moment, mainly because I stopped the vehicle that was in front of me for excessive use of horn, but once the traffic stop, as the traffic stop continued, Alan here became very, the words I'm looking for, scared. Jesus Christ.
I'll be back.
Yeah, please. And basically what happened was Alan here said he left his phone at that.
Oh, left or straight, left or straight. Oh, I have no idea where the fuck this guy went. Holy shit, he was hauling ass. Wildlife trappers are in service and active right now. County 213, it's going to be 1050, 1046, US Route 13 in the southbound lanes. Can I get a highway for jurisdiction, please?
Alright, someone will head that way. Gravity press over.
Oh my god. I don't know how fast he was going, but he was hauling ass. Alright, Looks like we got a Ryan Edwards. Insurance is valid. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, valid license. Speeding 10 and 19 over. Alright.
Just wait in my car.
Yeah, you're good. We were stopped over there on Joshua at that scene, and he flew past us. I didn't get him on radar because we were out of the vehicle, but he was definitely hauling ass.
Example, yeah, I saw him. I was heading back out to the highway after I fueled up, and I saw him go into town. He wasn't going fast or anything, but I heard him revving the engine and stuff. So.
Okay, no problem. I'll be right back with you.
All good.
Is there Air 1 on? I don't believe so. Hey there, sir. Thomas of Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you is because you blew past our scene back there on Panorama. Is there a reason you're going so fast right now, or?
What's up, bro? No, I'm gonna get into CLS. My dad's in hospital.
Your dad's in the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your license, registration, proof, insurance on you?
Yeah, give me a second. Go, bro.
Alright, Ryan, you don't have any weapons or anything like that in the vehicle, do you?
I do have my licensed firearm on me.
Okay, you have your licensed firearm on you. Okay, no problem. Just do me a favor and don't reach for it. Where's it at?
It's in the small of my back, dude.
Okay, yep, just keep your hands on the steering wheel and we won't have any issues, right?
Yep, not a problem.
Oh, what do I do with this guy? Oh, man. I can't sight him. Alright, so he's saying that his father's at CLS right now. That's the reason why he's hauling ass down the roads. The only issue I have is I didn't clock him. So I'm thinking at the very least I can give him a written warning for careless driving or something like that.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably your best option.
Okay. He does have a pistol on him. It's in the small of his back, so if you want to go up there and, keep an eye on him, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I will do. Yep, all good.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of people on right now.
How you going, sir? Trooper Rainey, Sandros Highway Patrol.
So, Air 1 unfortunately is not on.
Yeah, not too much. Just keep your hands on the steering wheel. I hear you got a weapon. It's alright, just keep your hands on the wheel, alright? For your safety and ours, okay?
Alright.
So, where are you off to today, sir? I think I heard the deputy say you're going to CLS, is that correct?
I can't believe that guy was going so damn fast. We are at 1046 Route 13. I would show you guys this, but for some reason,
I somewhat understand you there,
it runs
sir.
really slow on the computer lately.
Like you said, yeah, it was a mistake you made, but yeah, you just got to be careful, especially with these wet roads and the locals on these roads. You just got to be very, very careful.
So once I do get the new build set up, I will definitely do it. I just got noticed that I've been accepted into LCRP LEO Academy. Nice. When do you start that?
Good thing you got your seatbelt buckled up. It's definitely a plus.
costs a fortune.
Oh, I can imagine. Okay, this deputy's just gonna have a chat.
All right, Mr. Edwards, here's all your information back. So here's what I'm going to do for you today. I didn't clock you on my radar since I was out of my vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write you a written warning for careless driving, okay? I understand that your father is at CLS right now, but you know, if you drive crazy like this, especially in these conditions, you know, you're going to get to the hospital, but not the way that you want to get there. So what I need from you is a signature down here at the bottom line. It's just saying that you received the written warning, okay? It's not going to carry you a fine or any points on your record, but the next time that you get stopped, you're most likely going to get a citation.
There you go, my dude.
Okay, so here's your copy of the warning here. Do me a favor, keep it slowed down, all right?
I will do my best, bro.
Any units
all right, you're free to go, sir.
13, just on the lookout for a white Mitsubishi Lancer. Maybe speeding. He's on the way to CLS with his father's sick.
Thought I'd just let everyone know. I did see another trooper go further down the highway, so.
So, Chris, LCRP, the county units are based out of Lake County, Illinois. What was that? Highway is based out of Illinois State Police, and city is based out of Chicago.
Again anyway, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we're going to have issues with him down the road.
Yeah. I got him.
Well, thanks for the assistance.
All good.
County 213, 98-10-8, verbal warning. Oh, jeez. Skylark, what is Lake County looking like right now? Because at some point, let's see, it's 10 o'clock. We could always hop in there. I do believe I have CAD access now, so I shouldn't have any issues. I wonder if he's still got.
County 002 will be 1098, 6 for approximately 2 mics. Give me a courtesy ride.
Oh, I gotta figure out what the hell you did with that situation, because that was a mess. What do I do? I can't right now. I'm guessing that says falling instead of calling. No problem, no problem. We might check that out at some point. I am not sure. So in that situation with the speeder that we just had, yes, I know that he was doing at least 80, and the common belief is that you have to show an individual the radar, which is not true. But since I didn't get him on radar with any verifiable speed, that's why I didn't write him up for the speeding. We'll just go over here and see what's going on. Be right back when I get my dinner. Late dinner, man.
Come on, Alan, let's go. Get in the car.
No.
Come on, Alan, get in the car. Hey, Alan, get in the car.
Hey. Jeez.
Oh my God.
I don't want to get in the driver's seat. Sorry.
Get the fuck out,
sorry,
man.
I got in the wrong seat.
You two stop fighting in my car, and I'm gonna fucking kick you both out.
Okay.
Hey man, I thought you said that your dad was at CLS, and then you're over here.
That's where I'm going, but these two need an Uber into the city, so I thought I'd make some money while I go.
Okay, so you're gonna haul ass past my scene, and then you're gonna say picking up these two individuals is more important than going to CLS.
as I just said, these guys want to go to the city. I need to earn fucking money, bruh. So why not two birds, one stone?
Okay.
Go.
Niall, Alan, shut up.
Who's Niall? Is he
I don't know. I think I still have a concussion from yesterday.
Holy shit. Don't you mean they're based in Florida department? OCRP is based out of Florida. Lake County Roleplay is based out of Illinois.
Jesus.
What a mess.
Yeah.
So, what ended up happening with that?
So from what the younger brother, the one that showed up with the Uber, from what he said, that he thinks that Alan, the one that was sitting in the back of the car the whole time, that he might have left his phone at his apartment, that one of his friends maybe have gotten a hold of it and decided to play a funny, laughy game on the Uber driver, apparently. He said he thinks that's what might have happened, but they're going to go back to his apartment because I just went ahead and released Alan to his brother. They're going to go back to his apartment. They're going to try to find that phone, and he's going to try to sit down and talk some sense into him. Hopefully that might work, but if not, then we're going to take a different approach.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see him again, as well as that Uber driver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the other Alan, he seems to be the good one apparently, but we'll see.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just work in the county. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just here earning a paycheck, just like you, man. I just follow the rules and do what I'm told.
All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. Be safe.
You too, man.
Sexaholic. Thank you for the follow. That is a great name. Off the bed. Good night, all. All right, Skylark. Have a great night. I hope we'll see you Sunday afternoon or Saturday night, whenever the next stream is going to be. It's a great name. I love it. That Uber call was a mess. That's great. I can't get that name out of my head. Alright, back on patrol. So that scene took about an hour, a little less than an hour. And I am left with more questions than anything. I'm sure we're gonna be dealing with them again. Sonny Borg, hi, welcome in. How you doing? I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did. These guys are over here shooting at, I don't know what the hell they're shooting at, but they're shooting. That's our wildlife people. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. This is my first stream in quite some time. Used to watch OCRP a while ago. Don't know why I quit watching. It happens, man. Life gets a hold of you and don't have time to do things. Oh, 721, Route 13, serious bodily injury, help. Oh my god. Guess who that probably is?
202, I'll be responding to the last 911.
213 will head that way as well. Get out of the way! Let's see how bad this accident is with this Uber driver. Oh man. So our rule is once we get on to the 13, if it's not a pursuit, we turn off our lights and sirens. That's because AI just goes absolutely insane. But we still, of course, speed.
County 202, Fungate 71, started my way, we 721, southbound 13.
25 copies.
Where's the car? 213.97. Hey, Alan, do me a favor, come over here and talk to me, right?
Yeah, no problem.
You okay? You need medical attention, anything like that?
Oh no, I'm good. I'm just mentally scarred from the image of my brother being hurled across the pavement going 70.
Okay, so what happened?
There was a snake in the car, and my brother decided that
a
instead
snake
of
in the car.
maybe getting bit by a snake, the next best thing was to jump out of a car going 70 on the highway.
Oh
also,
my
the
God.
Uber driver took off, and I don't know if that's illegal or not, but they didn't stop to help, they took off.
I mean, technically, since he was not involved in an accident, he didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know, that's totally fine either way, but he's an idiot. I don't know what his problem is. He needs to be put on meds or something.
Yeah, I mean, if he's okay, we're probably gonna end up having him held for, you know, a mental evaluation or something.
Yeah, honestly, I totally understand. I was bringing him back to my apartment, and I was gonna try to be a good brother and make sure he was all better and stuff, and he decided to jump out of the car before we got there.
So, a snake showed up in the car, and he's like, I'm out, I don't like snakes, I'm gonna tuck and roll at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty logical, don't you think?
Sure.
See, there was a snake in the car, and not even like a mile down the road beforehand, I told the Uber driver to stop. I got the snake out, you know, when the car was stopped. But I guess there was another one, and he decided that the car needed to be moving to get it out instead of, you know, the smarter route.
Okay. I guess I somewhat understand, but not really.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know he had a real big fear of snakes, so I guess this is just new to me.
Hey man, we learn every day, I guess.
Yeah. Even when you know him for 16 years, I guess you find out new stuff.
So the Uber driver didn't want to slow down for you guys, or, you know, did he jump out instantly? Was there a warning? Or?
No, he stopped to let me out once my brother jumped out, but he didn't. He stopped like way down there, and I had to run back because he took off. I was trying to get him to take me back to him, but he didn't.
Oh, okay. So we're most likely going to have to get a hold of mom or dad, or, you know, a legal guardian, because, you know, at this time we're not going to be able to release them to you.
Yeah, but there might be some other person you can get in contact with, some other guardian.
Okay.
Listen, I don't know much about our family anymore. I moved out. I got exonerated or whatever it's called, and now I live with a friend.
Exonerated?
So I've been trying to help him out, but my older brother doesn't like me to associate with him because he always gets me in trouble, and this is a good case in point.
Okay, no problem. Did you want to sit in my vehicle, you know, kind of relax? I imagine you're a little shaken up from this, or...
If you don't mind, if I just like sit on the side of this hill, I kind of want to just breathe some fresh air and just
Okay,
relax
no
for
problem.
a minute.
Yep, just have a seat and we'll let you know what's going on, alright?
Okay, sounds good.
If you guys haven't seen it, this is one of our new ambulances.
I could slow down the bleeding and take his mind off the pain, but he's in some serious pain, and he's scared he's gonna die. So I'll just toss you that information as well.
Okay. Well, you wouldn't have to know if you landed head first.
Oh, dude jumps out of a
You wouldn't have to know if
moving vehicle at 70 miles an hour because of a snake.
Not really. I was just trying to keep his mind off the pain and obviously stop the sled on the bleeding as well in certain areas. Deputy, do you know if his brother saw him jump head? Did he land on his head, or do you know if he rolled?
I'm not entirely sure. I just got, you know...
I can kind of hear you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really see exactly how he jumped up, but I did look back, and he was doing a couple rolls, kind of like tuck and roll, so he looked like he was trying to protect himself, but I mean, I really don't know how well that worked out for him.
This is amazing. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Well, it's looking like that right leg is shorter than his left one, so that's not good. You still with us,
Looks
Jimmy?
like his right leg is shorter.
Yeah. His name's gonna be Alen. Last name Jimmy. If you'd like to have that too. You still with us, man?
Oh, I've had my fair share with Mr. Jimmy. Too many times, I'd like to say.
I think we all have, to be honest, man.
Hey, Alan, I'm gonna grab a statement form if you don't mind filling that out for me.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
His head looks broken.
Just hang out on this side of my vehicle. I don't want you in traffic or anything like that.
Apparently the voices in
the
our
locals
heads
drive pretty crazy, I understand.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, grabbed.
13202.
Hold on, dude. Go ahead.
Anyways, his brother, standing with you, stated that the Uber driver was doing 70 plus down the highway when Alen jumped out.
That's a firm. He was doing 70. All right, so here's a form here. If you need any more copies, let me know. Just
thank you.
Write down exactly what happened and sign it at the bottom. 10-9, sir.
Okay, I'll just do you mind if I just write it on your hood?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm just confused why you didn't stay with the scene. That's all.
I have no idea, sir.
That's complicated. I mean, Alen technically jumped out of the vehicle. I mean.
So the thing is
unless
the Uber driver wasn't actually involved in an accident. Had he been involved or hit something, then he would have had to stay on the scene. Since Mr. Alen jumped out of the vehicle on his own free will,
True, but since he's a minor, doesn't that change things?
Not necessarily, no.
I mean, out of common courtesy, I still would have stuck around, but that's just me.
So here, I don't know, it's quiet in the game. Yeah, it's a little quiet tonight. Are you talking about the sound being quiet, or?
I mean, he did state the last one tried to stab him.
Oh no, that seems a little sketchy.
Yeah, I think Mr. Alen here needs to be held for a mental evaluation.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the same.
Alen,
Alen,
if you
bud?
want to help me lift the backboard, I'll load him back of the bus.
Yep. On you.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh, geez. This guy's pretty heavy.
Jeez, Mr. Jimmy, you lose some weight.
Yeah. Jesus.
Holy.
Oh my. Jeez. Hang in there, man. Let me get you strapped.
Oh, there's no interesting calls. Yeah, man, it happens. 1 minute it'll be slow, and then it'll pick up and just be insane.
All right, officer. Here you go.
All right, I do appreciate it. If you could, try and get a hold of a legal guardian and let them know what's going on, or if you got a phone number for me to do it, because he's going to be transported and most likely held for a mental evaluation.
Yeah, I can try to get a hold of somebody in the family. I haven't really talked to them for a while, but I can try to get a hold of them and go down to the station to try to relay some information to you guys at some point.
If you can actually, try and do that while you're in our presence, I would greatly appreciate it. Just so we can verify things.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll try to make a phone call really quick, and if I get a hold of somebody, I'll give you that information.
Okay. So I do have a statement from Mr. Alen here. Apparently, the other Alen decided it was a good idea to tuck and roll out of the vehicle because a snake was in there. So instead of staying in the vehicle and trying to deal with the snake, he's like, I'm out.
Huh. Yeah, I think he needs to be held for mental evaluation. 100%. But I don't see why jumping out of a car is gonna fix that at all.
Yeah, like I said earlier, man, I just work here. I don't know.
Right? Well, hopefully if Alen here is able to get some sort of information, contact info, keep that noted with the report. I'm gonna run him down to CLS so he can be there with his brother, and I'll head back out this way.
Okay, no problem. I'll probably end up giving him a courtesy ride down to CLS or wherever they're going, so.
Okay.
Is that where they're going, CLS?
Yeah, he's going straight to CLS.
Alright, no problem.
And that biker, on the other hand, I think I think he's ran from us once before.
Well, they'll get caught. They always do.
Hey guys, I got a hold of a voicemail if you want me to give you the number and the information.
Yeah. Actually, hold on 1 second here. Alright, go ahead and give me that information.
Yeah, so the phone number is going to be 83948.
83948.
And the last thing I know of is that's his legal guardian. His name is John Thomas. I know a long time ago I met this guy, and he is his legal guardian, but he's not around too much, and he's always like on vacations and stuff. But I did get a hold of his voicemail.
Okay.
Be advised, doctor wants me to tell you that he requires.
That's probably the best lead I would have. I mean, our parents are deadbeats, and we haven't talked to them in a long time, so.
Okay, so what's the relation for Mr. John Thomas? Is that an uncle or is it a family friend?
Loud cars going by.
It's a family friend that kind of took him under his wing.
Doctor
Unfortunately, Alen would always run off, and I think he kind of got tired of, always chasing him down and stuff. So he wants the best for him. I think it's just tough for him.
Okay, no problem. And you don't know where he's at this time?
Copy.
I think he's actually living where Alan's living. I think so. I think that's why Alen lives there.
Okay, understandable. All right, so I'm assuming that you're gonna need a ride down to CLS with your brother, or for your brother.
Yeah, probably, especially since Uber doesn't seem like a good route at the moment.
Apparently they have snakes, so I wouldn't think so. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll give you a lift down there. But in order for you to get in my vehicle, I'm gonna have to pat you down for weapons, okay?
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn around for you.
All right, perfect. You don't have anything on you that I need to know about?
No, I just have some cash in my wallet and my keys, and that's it.
All right, perfect. Let me clear off my passenger seat, and I'll let you sit in the passenger seat.
Dangerous, next 5, drop off 1 patient TLS,
So who's driving?
Back to station.
I was gonna let you sit up front, man.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I'm gonna go ahead and run down there to check on him. Apparently he's requesting me.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but...
Do you need me to go down there, or do you want to take the brother? Or?
It's up to you, man. I mean, if you want to run down there with the brothers, fine. If not, I'll take him with me, and I'll just return to the county the moment I'm done.
Okay, you know, I'll let you go ahead and take him, and I'll go up to the county and see if I can, catch that bike that keeps flying by.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Alan, you're actually
I
gonna.
saw that bike heading south right there.
Yeah, he just passed us not too long ago. You're gonna get into this nice Charger here, and he'll take you down by your brother.
Oh, beautiful. All right, I appreciate you guys putting up with all his shit. I hope he gets on the straight and narrow, and I'm gonna try my best to help him.
I appreciate you dealing with all of it, man.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened in the genes between me and him.
Yeah, it happens, man. I hope you have a better day, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
All right.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go back out to the county. I don't know. Yeah, we can go this way. So we're gonna go back out to the county. We're gonna see if we can get that Uber driver or the bike that keeps flying past us and flipping us off. I feel stupid. Was there always a Taurus? Yeah, there was one. As long as I can remember, there's always been a Taurus. We just recently, not too long ago, added an F-150 for the county. We updated we added a PD Explorer. We've added a couple of ambulances. We have some real light vehicles.
Gonna be nearest postal of 1033. Shots came from a red and color sports bike. Now headed towards Route 13.
213. I'm at 6813 right now.
Copy. We're going to be stopped again, this time at postal 1039.
10-4, I'll be 51.
Shots fired. I believe I have the suspect down at this time.
Oh, man.
Okay, disregard. I've lost eyes on this one. Can I get a pickup? Nearest postal 1042. Disable my vehicle.
Where are you at, dude? 10-9 your location, sir?
nearest postal 1042 East Joshua Road. We were headed towards Route 13.
Oh, look at that. There's the,
You know what kind of vehicle was it?
A red and color sports bike.
Unfortunately, they kept the slow, it's a Hillmobile. They're updating the Crown Vic. Yeah, and they're updating the Impala as well, I believe. 1031 is in fact pursuit. You are correct.
Tow just picked it up.
That's a quick tow. Let's get you back to the county, get you a new truck.
Yeah, luckily we it happened right in front of his shop. I didn't have time to figure out what the hell was going on. I tried to stop him for speeding.
Route 13. I have not seen any sports bikes traveling south on high rate of speed.
So what happened? You just attempted to pull him over and you started shooting, or what?
Yeah, I attempted to pull him over. He pulled over to the side. I pulled up behind him and he just started firing.
That's 206 southbound.
Negative. I said I did not see any high rate. No motorcycles traveling high rate of speed.
Did you get a plate or anything like that by chance?
I've got it on dash cam. I'm gonna see if I can't go back and. Unfortunately, he caught me right as I was going to my mobile. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. Be safe out there.
Couple nights left. Do we have an officer down?
10-10.
Negative. I thought I had the suspect down, but apparently he was okay. Got back on his bike and left.
Copy.
Alright. So pursuit and attempted murder, yes. We don't have a plate at this time, though. So I don't know. I'm guessing he went southbound on a 13. And I'm sure he'll be back in the county. So we're gonna post up somewhere and see if we can find him. Usually when they do that kind of stuff, they like to do circles and, you know, just come back. Red colored sports bike is the Bolo. Yep, red colored sports bike. I don't think we have a person description or a plate yet. We're gonna hang out right around this corner here. We're just gonna black out and wait for him.
520 units for additional 43 on that subject. Vehicle is going to have no plate. It was a black, possibly red and colored sports bike. The occupant was wearing a white helmet with a green backpack and a blue undershirt and or jacket. Black jeans.
Alright. So we have white helmet, green backpack, blue undershirt, black jeans. Is that what I heard? We don't have an active dispatcher right now.
Good.
Which is actually really surprising.
Last seen direction of travel. He was headed towards Route 13 from East Joshua Road.
I'm sure he will drive through here.
It might have been possible he was able to make the turn onto Grapeseed and head into Grapeseed, but he was traveling pretty high rates of speed.
Be advised, I didn't see you travel southbound while I was traveling northbound. So you come back to Sandy Shores.
Okay, so he didn't go on the 13 then. So he's in county or somewhere in Grapeseed. We need to go find this guy. So he's got to be over here somewhere. Do they have a bullet for it? Yeah, they just put out information for it. So he's got to be over here somewhere. Let me get out of the way for this
Hey man,
guy.
that thing also had a xenon headlight.
Okay, so those are a little easy to spot out then.
Yeah, so it should at least be easier to see him if he does come by again. I didn't have time to, I mean, I literally just got on shift and he shot at me, so I didn't have time to sound professional at all. I just sounded like an idiot.
No, man, I understand. You're getting shot at. You just want to get information out there.
Yeah, 20 seconds into your shift and you're getting shot at.
I know how you feel, man. I've had that happen to me once before. A xenon headlight is like an LED headlight. It's like super bright and blue.
Over there, but I mean, he was booking, so I just don't know.
Okay, no problem. I'll hang out in like this area.
If he made the lap around the lake here, and if maybe he's over by Stab.
Yeah, you know, that's a possibility. They do like to make circles, so.
Alright, man, I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks for coming down. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Be safe.
Whoa. Hey, we're cruising.
A bright blue headlight, yeah, pretty much.
I think that was both 78s, but damn, they were moving.
I don't know about the white and red one.
Yeah, a little questionable.
Alright, so we're gonna post up over here. There's a nice little bush right over here that we can park in front of, and it'll shield us for the most part. As long as we can get our radar up and get it pointed at the road. Good enough for me. I don't want to be like actually in it. They're illegal in most states. Yeah, I can see why. Because they do have that shade of blue in them. But I don't know about the state of Florida, actually. But they're usually really easy to spot out. So, and me being me, I don't like to sit in a spot for a long period of time. So, probably not going to stay here too long. I haven't seen any xenon lights yet, so once I see some, I'll point them out to you so you actually know what they are. Xenon headlights are legal in all 50 states.
San Andreas Mac 5. I had a white Ubermacht Oracle, I believe, with a red hood almost hit me traveling southbound Joshua Road.
Of course. Crazy ass Uber drivers, man.
Two 130 from 1020.
213. I'm over on Joshua and Panorama. I'll run that way. What's the last known direction to travel, sir?
Southbound Joshua Road towards Route 58.
10-4. Alright, so he's
Yeah, it sounds like the one
southbound.
that passed us on Joshua. Possibly he jumped into that vehicle or stole that too.
10-4. I'm going to try and cut him off from Panorama and 68.
I'll run down to the 13 Gulf 68.
Actually, I'm coming out of Stab City now.
Crazy ass drivers, man. I don't know what the hell these guys are doing.
Unit that he almost sideswiped, did he come into your lane or did he have to cross lanes of traffic? Was it obvious?
He almost came. He crossed the double yellow, almost hitting me.
I think I'd say it's pretty intentional.
We need to get some fuel soon. I don't think I've driven down 68 yet in this patrol. I don't think we've had time. Well, there's an F-150, so... he must have continued. See, he said southbound on Joshua, so he had to take Sonora Road then. That's the only thing that I can think. Especially if he was going southbound. I don't know though. These Uber drivers are a pain in the ass tonight. Well, the one. And we're still looking out for that bike too. So hopefully we'll spot one of them. Guys, I hope you are enjoying the stream. Like I said, this is my first stream back in quite some time. If you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button so you get a notification when I go live.
202 Mag 5.
202 Mag.
What was the description of your subject? Of the motorcycle?
1010, I believe 520 does. That was 520. It's going to be a green or greenish brown in color backpack, light blue jacket or under jacket underneath the backpack, and blue jeans. I believe it was a black motorcycle.
That motorcycle would happen to be black and white.
Yeah, it very possibly could have. It was nighttime, and
I thought he said
his
red.
tail light was kind of shining on it, so it could be possibly white. It should have xenon headlights on the front.
Okay. And you said a black jacket with a blue undershirt?
That's affirmative. And it looked like he had a backpack at the time, or a vest.
You got him or what?
Okay, I had a subject here at the gas station, Panorama Drive, 1020. Go southbound Panorama. They had a black jacket with a blue undershirt, but they did not have a backpack on.
I'll be around to see if I can ID him.
Oh, we're driving in circles now.
Medic 5202.
202 Max 5.
I don't know where the hell this guy could have gone.
Vehicles obvious around that you could possibly.
Ooh, damn!
One more time?
Do you see his motorcycle in the area that could be possible to the subject?
I don't know, sir. I was getting gas at this gas station right here, and I glanced over to my right, and the subject looks similar to the one you called out on the radio.
10-4.
I don't see him, but if he's speeding like he was before.
Where are you guys currently at now?
213, I think I got him. He's going to be going eastbound on 68, approaching the fruit stand now. He's hauling. We're going to be coming up on the dirt road to Yellow Jack. I'm way behind. Looks like he's continuing 68, going to 13.
Tim 4, was he on a bike?
That's a firm. Be advised, I lost eyes. Could be either direction on 13.
I'll go north if you want to run south.
Is that him up there? No. What the hell? He was hauling ass, man. Alright, we're gonna flip around.
Left 022. Good. Are you currently on Joshua, sir? I'm coming up to Joshua and Panorama. Yeah, or if you just want to keep close to Joshua, he might have taken the exit if you went north. Not sure. Yeah, copy that. I've been watching. I haven't seen him come by yet.
I suppose if the lights are blue, then they are legal. Yeah, as long as it's not actually blue, then it should be fine. I don't know where the hell this guy could have went. He was just going way too fast for me to keep up with him. I don't even think I got a speed on him when he passed either. Sure, he will be back though. So he's definitely getting fleeing, as well as the attempted murder on Elio. It's just a matter of catching him, man. He's on that sports bike, so it's not going to be easy.
1050 nearest postal of 1039. It's going to be on a black CVPI.
Don't try and cut me off, dude. I got the right of way. We need to get some fuel. Down below 50. If you guys are just joining in, we are currently looking for a couple of vehicles. We're looking for a white and red Uber vehicle, as well as I believe it's a black and white sports bike. It hasn't been too busy tonight, but it hasn't been quiet at the same time, so.
Index 95, 9598, service, 791.
Alright, let's get some fuel here.
520, can I get one additional out here with me? Nearest postal is going to be, I don't have it, 1039, there it is.
213, I'm right up the road. Alright, I guess we're not getting fuel. $213.97. What kind of positioning is that for your vehicle, man? Motocop? What? Some dark ass tune.
Out of the vehicle when asked.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. Work it out.
Okay, well, if you don't step out of the vehicle when we ask you to, we're going to pull you out of the vehicle with force.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
I've dealt
you're
with this
not
kid
being very nice either
before.
at the moment.
This is the one that wants to be a cop, so he goes around impersonating cops.
Been
It's
asked
11:34. I have to get ready.
to
Bed
please
now. At work in the morning.
give
Good
us
night.
your ID,
Have a great
registration.
Thursday, everyone.
Yeah, and I said
All right,
I
Chris.
can't
Have a
actually
great
give
night.
you my ID.
Hope to see you on the next stream.
Tell me who you are.
Jace?
Okay, so why don't you tell me who you are?
I am, it's Jace.
Jace who?
Cockburn.
What's your last name?
Cookburn.
Okay, well, who owns the vehicle?
Someone.
Someone.
Okay, well, what if I told you I know it wasn't you because I ran this vehicle just the other night, and I know it's not you as a registered owner. So who's the registered owner?
Well, who is it? I know who it is.
No, I'm not
who
telling
is it?
you. You need to tell me who the registered owner is.
I know who it is.
Okay,
Why do
well,
I need to tell you if I know who it is? You should prove that you know who it is.
What is
You
happening?
need to prove who it is. That way we don't charge you with being in a stolen vehicle.
You need to prove that you know who it is, because you don't know who it is.
Okay, well,
I have memory loss. Not gonna lie.
We're gonna ask you one and final time to go ahead and step out of the vehicle.
About that.
About that, you step out or I tase you. Those are your options.
But with the windows up?
Your window's not up.
It is up. I rolled it back up.
Then how are we having this conversation?
Because there's a little crack. Too small
okay, well,
for a taser.
Unless my eyes have suddenly gone blind, I do not see a window between me and you. And even if there is a window between me and you, I will break your window and remove you from the vehicle if you do not follow our commands.
Well, why would you do that?
Because you're being a complete arse.
No, I'm not. I'm not old enough to be a complete ass.
Okay, well, first off, you're not fit to drive the vehicle, so I'm asking you to get out of the vehicle
Can I talk
because
to another cop, please?
this vehicle. My apologies. What's that?
Can I talk to another cop, please?
No, you can't.
Hold on. I need to do something. Hold on.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, I am going to break your window and I'm going to tase you out of that vehicle if you do not get out.
We're gonna. We're gonna push right up on his car.
Taser. Stand up. Face the vehicle.
Oh, it says not a cop. I thought it said moto cop.
Stand up and face the vehicle.
I got lethal partner if you want to go ahead and cuff him.
Appreciate that.
Is the vehicle clear, or do you know if he's the only one in there?
Vehicle's clear. That was a magical act of...
Is he...
What's going on here?
10-0.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Shall we put him out of his misery?
I'll leave that up to you. I have a body cam going, so I'm not going to be the one who does it.
Yeah, so do I. I probably shouldn't.
Alright guys, so it looks like that might be it for
we'll see if he
tonight.
returns, I suppose.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and clear off and go 42.
Alright, brother. You have a good night.
Yep, you too. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for tonight. The only people on right now are LEO, so... Ooh, we're getting some mad frame hits in stream anyways. Alright. So everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. I know I haven't been active very much lately. It'll pick up here soon. I only have a few more days of work. Then once that is done, I will be streaming very, very, very often. Maybe 2 times a day sometimes. Like I said earlier, there's not going to be a stream Friday because I am going to a baseball game for my birthday. Saturday morning, I'm going to have family out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze in a Saturday night stream. So the next for sure stream is going to be Sunday morning. And I hope to see you guys all there. Everybody have a great night. I will see you on the next one. Hey man, how long you streaming for, Chevy? You just missed it, man. I'm ending my stream. I'm ending it. Catch me on Sunday, Chevy. Catch me on Sunday. Alright, everyone, I'm out of here. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Bye.